swerve. Baby, I'm lit on alert. For what they told in the dirt. I wanna go out the molly. I really need no perk. Swerve. Baby, I'm going insane. I gotta stay in my lane. They wanna play with us down. Brody, I got his brain. Swerve. I'm off double cup. I'm tryna fuck it up. They won't play with us. Pussy nigga never talk. Came up from the dirt, from the bottom. Came up from the dirt. Say she fuck with me. I don't know. I can't trust no bird.
Up the show for sure, good people. How we doing on this? What I like to call Make It Happen Monday, good folks. Again, this is Montes at Midday, being brought to you by title sponsor Certa Pro Painters in the Oklahoma City area. Again, Certa Pro Painters, let the professionals do the work. 405-990-8521 in your area to serve your needs and to get the things done for you in the right way, good folks. I don't know how you're watching the show. If you follow us on YouTube, My City, My Music /Dre Montes, you can check us out for sure. If you're following on YouTube as well, on my personal page, Dre Montes, or if you're following on Facebook, how we doing? If you're looking at us on TikTok, how are we doing, good people? And IG fans, I hear you. And Twitter, you're not going far. But you know what we have to do? Let's high five it. Chest bump. Let's hug this thing out. Let's get in there for the real thing. And most importantly, if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. It was a heck of a weekend. It was my cousin's birthday yesterday, who's no longer with us. May he rest heavenly and easily, my cousin John. And he loved to shoot pool. That was his thing. He loved to shoot pool. We used to live across the street from each other. And when I lived with my dude Menden, shout out to my boy Menden. Tim, we still haven't kicked it yet. Tim, I'm waiting on my phone call, and happy birthday to TJ Menden as well. But we had a pool table. So he would come over between hours of midnight and probably 5 o'clock in the morning. We would shoot pool all night. And he loved when I would sing George Michael anytime George Michael was on. So, again, if you're celebrating a birthday, happy birthday to you. If you're celebrating an anniversary, happy anniversary to you. And if you have the day off, it's Monday. You're not doing anything spectacular. But if you're going to do something with your day, do something with your day, because it's getting close to Santa's coming. Let's get through our pillars of the day, good folks. Let's let it go. Ignore them. Give it time. Don't compete. Stay calm. It's on you. And laugh. And that laughter part really got me this weekend. I think we all have those moments that we get that spontaneous laugh, that laugh that catches off guard, that laugh that we forgot about from a movie. So before we get into the details of the day, I am joined by a special guest today, formerly of our show, D&D Don't Get Butthurt. Got D in the building today. What's up, D?
I'm going to let the laughter go for a second. But, yes, D&D, do not get butthurt because although it is his show, we're going to get butthurt. Just a little bit.
Can you slap to the mic a little bit? I can barely hear you.
I can talk into
There you go. There you go. But good people, as I was saying, that laughter. I saw a movie I haven't seen in a long time over the weekend. Real quick. Very, very fast. Any Which Way You Can with Clint Eastwood, where he has an orangutan in the movie. There's a scene in the movie where Clint Eastwood comes outside and says, "Have you seen Clyde?" Meaning this man cannot find the orangutan. His homeboy says, "Have you checked the shed?" He goes in the shed. His mom is looking and ramshacking the place, looking for the money that Clyde hides because Clyde, for some reason, is in charge of the money. So he proceeds to leave the house and goes to the country bar. Clyde is in the bar. Drinking a beer, listen to country music.
You know I love country music, right?
I love country. Country music is my thing.
It's our thing.
It
We
is
love
amazing.
country music.
The popularity. I don't like them fake country music fans. I don't like them fake. There's some posers out there.
Oh, do
But
you know what I
love
love
me some
about
country.
country music right now?
You get your dog in your truck back?
No. Now we got Beyonce, we got Debussy, we got the one gay guy who's in, like, what's his name?
Are you whisper talking or are you talking?
Well, because I don't want to just say the gay guy, like the black
They
gay
all
guy.
gay. I mean, what are you talking about?
No, Debussy's not gay. Beyonce's not gay.
What?
They're all
Beyonce straight? I did not know
tell
that.
to Jay-Z.
Jay-Z straight? I didn't know that.
I know he's in that whole thing with the whole P. Diddy thing. He might. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm to the
just
point
saying.
right now, at 54 years old, I don't believe anything
So you're
one
saying
entertainer
anyone can,
does.
Are you gay?
No, hell no.
Okay,
I
then.
love women that much.
Okay.
But Jay-Z has not proven that he does.
Well, in this lawsuit, he will.
That's fake. He wasn't even
news,
there.
Donald Trump.
He wasn't
Fake
even there.
news.
He wasn't even there.
Actually, she did come out and say
He was in another state
literally,
on the
she
date.
literally said he wasn't there. So that's why he's trying to get it
Oh, my
dismissed
goodness.
because he
Look,
wasn't there.
I'm going to say a WNBA player touched me and see how much money I can get.
What, Clark?
No,
She touched you?
her name
She
better be
touched you?
Samantha.
Oh.
I'm
Ew,
suing me a
that's a
WNBA.
white girl.
I'm suing me a WNBA
The
player.
only person-
These lawsuits are so easy right
So
now.
easy.
Just to say,
I'm gonna sue you
hey,
right now.
this person did this. This person did. I don't believe nobody in Hollywood or that sings or acts.
You're right.
They all of their lives are fake. They all lie. All of
Yeah.
them. Every last
Do you
one of
lie?
them.
Do you lie?
Do I lie? Every day. Every day I lie.
So I'm not your best friend?
Every day I lie.
Well, that
Every
makes
day.
me sad. I thought I was your best friend, but now
Every day
I know you're a
lie.
liar now. You're
It
a
is
liar.
It is a lie. I mean, it's like the movie I saw over the weekend. It's called Wrong Numbers.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the Rock movie.
I will. I saw that too. But Wrong Numbers is about a young lady. How can I put this? How can I? There's no way I can talk about this movie without getting angry because of what this woman did in the movie.
Because then you'll be the Hulk.
I don't want to be the Hulk, but let me put it this very diligently.
Okay. Go.
Okay, the young lady in the scene of the movie, she's out to dinner. Her date gets up and leaves. There's an older gentleman across the way that sees this. Now she's being very animated at the table. So he's like, "Is everything okay?" She's like, "Well, that's another date that's not going my way because he doesn't like me." He's like, "Why wouldn't he like you?" "Well, he told me." Then she persists to go on that she has bad luck with men. Very attractive lady in the movie. And then she somehow gets to his table and they're having coffee and a piece of pie. And she's like, "I don't want to go home because my roommates hooked this up for me. And if I go home this early, they're going to assume I did something wrong and I don't want to go deal with that. Can I stay in your room?"
What movie is this?
It's called Wrong Numbers.
Yeah, that is the wrong number. I told
But
you.
in the movie,
I sent a text to a wrong number last week, and she wanted to become a best friend.
she has a conversation with people
I
with the
did
wrong number
too,
on
with
purpose.
the wrong number.
And then she'll
Oh,
say,
it wasn't on
have you ever cheated? She'll throw that in there. She'll be talking about something out of the blue. She'll just say, "So have you ever cheated?" So in that movie, I realized this.
What?
In 2024, I think everybody has cheated.
Everyone has cheated.
Everyone has cheated. I don't think
you have
there's
4
one
fucking
person
wives, and
that
you
is
married one twice.
even. I'm talking about dating people,
I'm saying-
girlfriends, marriage. I
Okay,
think everyone has
Since
cheated.
your last wife, when you had a girlfriend, did you
I haven't had a
cheat?
girlfriend.
Okay, so you didn't cheat. 'Cause you
Last
don't-
person I had was a wife.
Twice.
Not the point. My point is being, I think everybody has cheated. I'm not saying everyone is cheating, but I think everyone
Everyone
has
in their life
cheated.
has cheated.
So when people tell
Every
me the
single
dumbest
person.
shit ever, my boyfriend, he doesn't cheat.
Yeah, yes. I'm a girl, and I'm sorry if
No
my
way. No way.
titties and everything, natural titties.
I know men with boobs, but go ahead.
No, but I'm a natural titty girl. Anyways, I gotta admit, like I'm 38. Of course, I've cheated. If you tell me you've never cheated in your life, I'm not gonna date you because you're a liar.
Right. I don't trust people like, well,
Nope.
I've never cheated. What
Yep,
the
liar.
fuck? You're
Liar.
lying. You're lying to me.
Okay, on that point, I'm gonna ask you: do you think now Belichick, right, in charge? Do you think he's gonna give his girlfriend a position? Is it going to be an assistant, or is it going to be in charge of the pro cheerleader? Wait, he's already done that. She used to be a cheerleader.
I talked about Belichick last week. Everybody's making a big deal of it because he's sleeping with a younger girl. Sleeping with a young girl and dating a young girl, totally different two things. Two different things. No, she's not going to work for him. No.
You're right, because she's just going to work.
She already working. All women work when they with a man with the money.
Well,
you think Travis Hunter really that attractive? You think these athletes that have these wives and girlfriends?
First of all, Taylor Swift makes way more money than Travis Kelce. Oh, my God.
Taylor Swift is a man.
Do not say, I'm not even her fan, but I would not say that.
Oh, my God.
Kylie Kelsey, she's making more money than fucking, what's his name?
You're a Cleveland Brown fan. I'm a Broncos fan. Why do you want to talk about the Kansas City Chiefs? Why? I don't even understand that even coming out of your mouth.
I'm so happy Mahomes got hurt.
Why the Kansas City Chiefs?
Because Mahomes got hurt this week. Towards our Browns.
Oh, my God. The dude's still going to play and they're going to win the Super Bowl. But I'm not talking about the Kansas City football Chiefs. Why? Why would you bring up Taylor Swift? Why? Why? That's not even in your notes.
It is. Kylie Kelsey is beating out Joe Rogan right now in podcasts.
This is a woman who's married to who?
A Kelsey.
What does her husband do? But it's a woman.
Now
it's a
does
woman.
Nothing. He's just on a podcast with his
Travis
brother.
Kelce didn't play football. What would she be doing?
Making babies. It's her fourth daughter.
That man gonna pull every damn hair out of his head.
I told you.
4 daughters, run.
She just did
everybody bleeding at the same damn time.
She just literally did a pregnancy shoot.
Oh my God, run.
Anyways.
I would wish that on my worst enemy. I don't have
How
a bad enemy.
many daughters do you have?
3.
3.
But I don't have all girls.
I know.
It's 3 boys, 3 girls. Okay, even that out. You got to splice the sperm the right way to get that.
What, you said, I'm going to hit you from behind to make a boy? What? How do you splice it?
When the woman is on top, that's when you make boys. Sideways, you make girls.
What about behind?
Behind, that's just for the pleasure of it.
Whatever.
That's for the pleasure of it.
You know what I was really upset about this week while you look at your notes? I was really upset that I only made $65 at my shift.
So night at the strip club.
Anyways, I only made $65, but I spent $30 in Ubers. And my Uber driver literally said, "You're my last ride tonight because I made $400 today." What the effing F? You made $400 driving assholes around, and I waited on assholes, and I made $35 and you made $400.
You can make some good money in transportation. I mean,
you would know, but you can't because you can't see.
It's not my choice.
I know it's God.
If I could still see, I'd ruin some of these companies out there. I'd ruin your life. I'd shut you down. You wouldn't be open. So the best thing that happens is me losing my vision.
Yeah, because you used to do freaking golf carts, right?
Did a whole lot of things. I drove a vehicle at one time. People, I used to drive a vehicle. I miss driving a vehicle. I wish I wouldn't have gotten mad and angry and sold my car at a very cheap and reasonable price.
Oh.
Speaking of cheap and reasonable price, did you catch ESPN 30 for 30? Joe Klecko, Mark Gastineau. That New York Jets defense in the 80s, these jokers had 20 and 22 sacks together. That Jets defense had over 60 sacks that year. So I don't blame Mark Gastineau for taking his anger out on Brett Favre, for letting Michael Strahan get that bullshit sack for the record. But at the same time, Mark Gastineau, you were married to Bridget Nielsen. Sylvester Stallone ex-wife, the 6-footer from Beverly Hills Cop. He was married to Flavor Flav, hit that.
Brigitte Nielsen, that's how her name goes.
Yeah, Brigitte.
Yes, she loved
She was married to Mark Gastineau. Do you remember
watching that show?
That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life
Flavor
besides
of Love.
Lyle Lovett and Julia Roberts.
Oh my God, I can't believe She was really married to him?
Yeah.
I remember watching her on Flavor
Well, they
of
say
Love.
Lyle Lovett got a lumber yard in them pans. He got a long old cock
And
piece
she
down
has
there.
the accent and everything. I remember that. I was probably
You're not
like,
marrying a woman for the way they talk. See, that's what's wrong with people. People marrying
so
for a
you-
booty,
you
for
get
a
like
man
this really
chest,
hot chick
for a
and she
car.
goes like this.
I
"Run,
want to see how
run,
you're gonna age.
run."
I want to see your mama and your grandmama. Let me see your mama and your grandmama and your first aunt and your first cousin.
Well, they're dead.
Then that will decide how you're gonna look when you get old.
Hey, look at you and me. Black don't crack, Asian
I can't
don't.
look at myself. There's no mirror.
Shut up. I'm looking at you. Black don't crack, Asian don't raisin, okay? Asian don't.
You know why I think people age the way they do? They don't let certain things get to them.
Well, I
Now, if
drink
you
a
stress
lot of
out,
water.
you're gonna look old.
You're drinking water right now. The thing is, so you don't look ugly and old, drink water. You drink water. I should be a spokesperson.
Walk
for
barefoot.
Water. I do.
Hug
You
a
know
tree
I do.
naked at least
I've
every
done
3
that.
months. Hugging a tree naked is therapeutic.
Very.
Walking barefooted in public.
Oh,
As a
I
person
do
with a
that.
foot fetish of women,
He has a foot fetish.
I enjoy walking barefooted in the city. Like when I go to Tower Grove Park, shoes coming off.
So do I.
Got to take them shoes off. I want to feel the earth.
Yeah.
Yes, I said earth for my
Earth.
flat earthers out there. Flat earthers. We earthed it.
He's an earther. Earth. He's like a little dog that doesn't have its voice yet. Earth.
But have you held a grudge for so long that if you see an individual,
Yes.
you still gonna be mad about it?
Nancy Grace.
A real person that you're gonna run into, not a person in the TV box.
Okay, Kristen Day.
Who is that?
This stupid little bitch.
You said that like she was right there.
If that stupid little bitch was right here, I'd punch her in the fucking mouth. This stupid little bitch. Oh my god, I only hate two people in life: Nancy
Oh my
Grace
God.
and Kristen Day.
Oh my God.
Nancy Grace, I'll never meet because she has security.
Why did
and
I do
she's-
this?
But
Why?
Kristen fucking Day, I will punch her in the mother
Why
fucking mouth.
Why did I do this?
I will punch her in the mouth. I will punch her.
But it's the coming
I'm
to the end
getting
of the
my
year.
hands up.
It's the
I'm
end of the
ready.
year, Denise. It's
Okay.
time for you to make amends with people. So whoever
Okay,
you're
fine.
mad at, can you make amends with them before the year is out? Because I'm getting rid of all the pettiness. I don't have any beef with anybody out here in these streets, as I call them, the streets.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of my pettiness against a person named Tim.
Okay.
You know why I'm mad at Tim.
We listen, but we don't judge.
Okay. I'm gonna say I'm gonna accept today when I walk out the studio. I'm going to accept my anger of Tim and my husband Adam.
You mad at your husband and Tim? Oh, we got a 2 for 2 now. 2 for 2.
You know
Oh,
what?
heary.
You know what? You know what else I want to talk about that I didn't really realize that was a thing? Swamp ass. You ever have swamp ass?
Everyone has had swamp ass.
I've been having it for like 4 days straight.
Anyway, I didn't know you were going there, good folks, good people. But welcome to another action-packed episode of Montes at Midday, brought to you by title sponsor Certa Pro Painters. Edmond, Oklahoma, how you doing? 405-990-8521. Let the professionals do the work. We know what happened over the weekend. Do we accept it? I know what I accepted. Navy beat Army. Did you see the game?
You were happy because Navy beat
Because
Army.
I was in the Navy. Did you see
I know. That's
the
why I'm
game?
telling you.
I'm
were
telling
happy.
you. What I wish
when's the
this
last time Navy beat Army?
what I love about this game is the fact that, well, what I wish this game would do, I wish it would travel to different cities. Let other people get a chance to experience this. Just going between Maryland, Philly, and New York. Come on now. Let's sell that thing to other cities and let them get a chance to experience that. But way to go, Navy.
I mean, they take the NFL over to Europe and to South America. Why wouldn't they take Navy Army to different places? You know, like.
It's more to it than just taking the football team.
Okay.
It's taking.
So
the
who's gonna
student
play
body and
Oregon
everyone.
in the Rose Bowl?
You tell me.
Well,
How you gonna jump to Oregon? We got games this Saturday to get to Oregon. Oregon is on a bye.
They already said it when I read it.
So who do you have in the championship? That's
I
basically
don't
what you're
care,
trying to
'cause
ask me.
You know who's not in there?
Ohio State plays Tennessee this weekend.
And who's gonna win?
I think Tennessee going to beat Ohio State because I don't think the
you.
players want to play.
Okay, players gonna play.
No, I think because of the NFL money and the fact that the bowl game situation, these kids don't think it's reputable and they want to get ready for the
Just
draft.
going to the draft.
These
Yep.
kids are not playing in these bowls. That's why
That's
I think
what makes
outside
me
of
sad. Like they think they're gonna go. You know what I mean? Like instead of focusing on where they're at the moment and what they need to do, they just think, oh, I'm so good. I'm going to the freaking NFL. No, you're fucking not. You're going to play this game with your team. Just like who? Who did I tell you? Devondre. Mm-hmm. Devondre Campbell. Remember what I told you the other day? Why did he quit third quarter?
probably a woman at home doing that to him.
No,
But he's
competition. He's gay. He went and got his dick sucked in the fucking locker room for the third quarter. He got his dick sucked, and now he doesn't work for the NFL anymore. You told me he didn't have a guaranteed contract. He decided it was okay to freaking leave third quarter. You know why? He was getting his dick sucked in the fucking locker room.
Okay, for football fans, what really happened, he got suspended for 3 games without pay because they couldn't cut him because if they cut him, he would still get paid. They did not want to reward for what he did as what I deemed
by his dick suck.
Conduct detrimental to the team. Those are hard-on reactions on what happened.
I told you I'd tell you about that.
On the college level, the Heisman,
Ooh, yeah.
you know, Travis Hunter won the Heisman, but everybody been talking about his girlfriend or fiance. Here's what I'm saying. When older people are talking to young people, trying to give them advice or just heed them about what they're going through, why do young people try to take it as older people trying to tell them what to do? Dude, all we trying to tell you, every man has seen that type of a toxic female in their life. And we're trying to tell you, leave that bitch. Leave her. Then you do the acceptance speech and you thank your fiance first? What in the...
You know what that reminds me of? Fucking John
Who
Burroughs.
thanks their fiance first?
John Burroughs, who got his house raided, right, when he was at the game. And this
Most people say robbed, but go ahead.
robbed. Anyways, a girl.
Again, can I finish my story?
Yeah, go ahead. And then I'm going to tell you about John Burroughs. Go ahead.
But Travis Hunter is just one of the clear examples that we as sports fans know. And people say it all the time. You only with this person because of what this person does. You wouldn't be with this person if you were a normal person. We get all of that. We understand that. But what I don't get, how do you allow a person to be in your life that already said wasn't attracted to you, you're ugly, and doesn't respect what you do? What the? I don't. And he's not the most nicest man to a camera, but, you know, I judge athletes for what they can do. I don't care about your looks, your side piece, your main chick, your main dude. I don't care about none of that. What you do on the field that gets you the most money is what I'm concerned about. I don't like the fact that everybody's putting this lady's bad behavior, which is awful, the side eye. Didn't want to stand when he won. Your man just won the Heisman. You gonna sit your ass down? I wish I would. That's like going to your woman's family function and you making your own plate. I wish I would. I'm not going to nobody's female family function and I'm making my own plate. I'm leaving. I hope Travis figures this thing out. No, I hope they get divorced. She had like 4 kids in 2 years and take all this dumbass money. That's what I want to happen. Talk to me. Now, go on with your theory about whatever happened with Joe Burrow.
Okay, so John Burroughs just got his.
I'm gonna go with Joe Burrow.
Whatever, I don't fucking care. You remember you talk football, I talk the girls. Anyways.
But know the guy's real name.
Okay, Joe Burroughs. Anyways, his girlfriend, this new Instagram model, was at his house when he got broken into. She knows he doesn't want people to know they're together because he's still with his high school girlfriend.
Cheater. Go ahead.
Yep. So she calls her mom, not the cops while people are breaking in. She calls her mom and is like, what am I supposed to do? And her mom literally says, go hide. Go hide.
In taking, she called her dad. She didn't call 911.
She called her fucking mom, and her mom said, go hide. And then when it came out that he got broken into, they're like, well, who called the cops? And he's like, this is a private matter. Yeah, bitch, because you got caught. You're fucking hitting up a Instagram model when your real girlfriend is probably being your backbone and you were with an Instagram model. What? You don't think his high school girlfriend he's still with?
First of all, if you're a professional athlete and you still with your high school girlfriend, good for you.
Yeah, that's fucking Kylie Kelsey.
The average person, not.
No. True, but she couldn't even.
Bye, Tiffany.
He must have told her, like, if I get broken into, do not say you're my girlfriend. She called her mom.
But why do attractive women put themselves out there so much to unattractive men that play sports? Why is that? Why?
I do it.
Why?
Kind of attractive.
Why are so many attractive women go after athletes that are hideous?
My first
hideous,
other
male and female, hideous.
My first boyfriend played for the Brewers.
Was he attractive?
Oh yeah.
That's not. You're not making my point.
But are we together?
That makes no sense. He probably left you for health reasons.
I paid all of our bills. He left me because he couldn't play baseball anymore.
Oh, my God. Can I get back to the show real quick?
You go ahead.
All right, here we go with more Montes at Midday. If you're just tuning in, thank you so much. Joined today by D from D&D Don't Get Butthurt.
Don't get butthurt.
She stopped in the show today. But I talked a little bit about Clint Eastwood movie, Any Which Way You Can, but I also saw another movie over the weekend. And I think the message that this movie had, if you have a child that's over the age of 10 and understands you have a job, you the mom and you the dad, watch The Rock's new Christmas movie,
I can't wait
Red One. I'm telling you.
I'm coming over to your house today to watch it.
The message that they have in this movie from Santa. I love the movies that have the perception from Santa. The
he
theory
also loves Hallmark movies.
of Santa. I fucking hate Hallmark movies. They're like the Lifetime.
No.
Lifetime is the player-hater network, and the Hallmark makes these movies that nobody can do.
He might sound
those things are not happening.
And I love sports.
Those things are not. Hallmark is full of shit.
Let me tell you about
those things are not happening.
Dre loves Hallmark and Lifetime movies.
The hell I don't.
I have the text messages to prove it.
No,
He
you do
loves.
not. I hate both of those networks. There's the player-hater network. The player-hater network and Hallmark is just the wrong thing to look at.
I get messages from him. He's like,
especially if you're single, don't watch that damn Hallmark network. Because none of that stuff is going to happen. Who runs into their first grade crush while burying their dad back home when they go home to visit?
That if you don't watch
in the in the commercial. Mm-hmm. I'm like, who makes movies like this?
He's like, oh my God, I'm gonna go buy a Christmas tree and run into my 7th grade crush. I
didn't have a crush in 7th grade.
Well, I'm just saying.
I didn't know girls were real until 9th grade. They were just icky and they smelled bad.
Okay.
But the Rock new movie, the Red One,
do want to watch
that's a really, really good
You know
Christmas
who I
movie.
wish was in that movie, but you didn't tell me if she is? Helen Mirren.
No.
Remember from the movie where...
She's in 1923. Again, can I finish?
Yeah.
So the movie The Red One with The Rock, I think if you have a kid that's over the age of 10 and realize you're the parent, you're the mom, you're the dad, or you co-parent, whatever the hell y'all doing, but your kid remaining a kid, check out this movie. It is really good. I like the message that Santa is giving in this movie. It's not about the belief of Santa, but it's a very interesting message if you get a chance to check out Red One with The Rock. Check it out. And there seems to be an issue going on at concerts. I don't know if it's what you young people are doing. I don't know why it's happening. And maybe you can explain to me. Why are you throwing things at a concert to the performer on stage? Why? What is that?
Oh, you said because I'm youngin'?
Yeah.
I'm fucking almost 40. Remember?
You're getting old.
Who's going to my birthday
OLD.
party? 40 on 40. Where we do 40s.
Why do young people throw stuff on stage?
No, I never would do that. I don't understand.
I mean, what is the reward?
I don't even go to concerts. You know why? Because I don't want people touching me. Like bumping and bumping.
That's probably against your
No, I just don't like it. Like, you know
is
what I
that
want to
Asian
do?
policy to go to concerts?
I want to go freaking have a very expensive
Do Asians go to concerts?
dinner.
Like, who's the number one Asian artist right now? Who is it?
Linda Changdai. No.
Taylor Swift, she's #1 Asian artist right now.
Shut up. You know what I want to do? I want to go home. I want to get naked. I want to fucking eat food. And I want to, like, drink wine or vodka. And I want to fucking just be naked. And I don't even want to fuck. I just want to lay there naked. Like fucking fish. We just lay in nakedness. And then I want to watch a fucking movie, like that movie you just talked about. Like, I just want to fucking be naked. When I get home from this shit, when I get home from this, I'm going to be at your house, so I'm going to give you a high fucking five.
Oh, my God.
And then I'm going to walk home. That takes 7 minutes. And then I'm going to walk home, and I'm going to get in my house. I'm going to tear off all my fucking clothes.
Oh, my God.
And I'm going to
what
order
happened
food
today,
in.
America?
And
what
then
happened?
I'm going to be
what
like,
just happened. I don't know what just happened. Oh, my goodness.
That's what happens. Like, when you're older, when you're past 35, you got to just get naked and eat in bed. That's like...
You eat in bed naked.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You eat in bed naked.
Oh,
so
yeah.
what happened?
Well,
what do you do with the crumbs when they fall?
The dog eats it.
The dog?
The dogs eat the crumbs. No, they don't.
The dog
No, I put a sheet down first. No, I don't do that either.
First.
The point is, like...
more and more about Dee's bedroom activity.
Look,
She
first
likes
of
to
all,
eat
you
food
know
naked.
it. You and I are best
No,
friends.
you eat food naked?
You and
I
I
didn't
are
know you
best
ate
friends.
food naked.
You and I are best friends.
Who
You
eats
know.
food naked?
We, both of us.
I don't eat food naked.
He does.
It's like against the law.
Well, I've been to jail a few times, so I guess.
How'd that go for you?
Fine.
I bet you were a hoot in jail.
That's another show.
Did the cop ever turn around and say, "Lady, will you shut the fuck up"?
One time, when I was in jail,
One time?
I played a game.
One
where
time
I
in band
said,
camp.
let me out of the cell every hour and give me the blow test. No, the blood test, but really the blood test.
The breathalyzer?
Yeah. And I
Through
said,
the roof. 6 point
No.
what?
Ew, that would be death. But I said, we will write down what we think my thing is going to be. And we did. And we played a game. I was in jail all day.
Oh, my God. I
My
bet you
brain-
got some funny jail stories. How
Oh,
you
my-
almost got arrested. Did you ever run from the cops? No.
But my husband has. My husband has multiple times.
I like the comedy behind people that run from the cops. Not the ones that get beat up and, they suing the cops and got shot. But the comical drunk stories of people running from
So
the
one
cops.
time the cops were like, I was in a small town, okay? And the cops were like,
Hickville, Ohio.
yep. And, well, it was called, I won't
When
even
the
say it.
sheriff is the mayor.
Anyways, they literally said, you have a very expensive dress on. And I'm like, I do. They're like, we're going to take you back to your hotel room. And I pushed the cop. And they go, now you're going to jail. You pushed the cop. And I was like, okay. They were like, we gave you a chance. We were going to take you to your hotel room. But you pushed the cop. And they put my dress on a fucking hanger. And they were like, it's so fancy. We can't, like, put it in a bag or whatever.
It gave you privilege.
They
Gave you Asian privilege.
white privilege.
They
Anyways,
mistaken you for a white person.
No,
They got
white
tricked.
Asian,
They
white
thought
Asian.
white Asian.
Anyways,
Wasian.
so
You're
the
Wasian.
next day, because I had my one phone call, so I called my boyfriend at the time, and he goes, bitch, you got yourself arrested. You stay there all night. And I'm like, okay, I'll stay here all night. Then we played the game.
You can't talk that way to people.
Yeah, that's why I got arrested.
You
They were
seem
going to take me to the hotel, but then I talked to him like that, and then I got arrested. So then I go to the jail, and they bring me a tray of food, and I go, okay, I'll take this meal.
You done?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, there you go. That's her drunken story that went too damn far.
Shut up.
It's like reading a letter in the 90s. Some people just couldn't get to the point.
You should know because you didn't have email back then.
Email was out in the 90s. What's wrong with you?
How
You're the
old
type
are
of
you?
person that think computers didn't come out in 2000, don't you? You think that. You
No.
think computers didn't come out in
I'm
2000.
Asian, and my dad got me a computer when the computer came out.
Well, you were born in 92, So
85?
same difference.
No, it's
Same
not.
difference
you
right
fucking
there.
Old
Same
ass.
difference right there.
You're so fucking old.
Hey, 54.
By the way, I sent you the thing. How many things can we buy from Juan Soto's salary?
Well, I'm not talking about Juan Soto right now. That was 2 weeks ago.
But how many
So,
things did you buy?
A whole
Did
lot
you
was
buy
765 million.
Did you buy
No,
anything?
I'm not a money person. I don't care.
You're right.
I don't care. He sold his soul to the devil to me.
Oh, that's
But back
sad.
to more important
That's
things.
So sad.
Yesterday, the NFL took place. And I must say, state your name, Dre Montes. Dre Montes, did say in August that I predicted my Broncos to go 4-13. I am shocked and amazed the way this team has been playing. Yesterday's game, the pick six, the INTs, the defense, the way Mr. Bo Nix has been playing, I am just on a whole new level. But I'm not saying we're going to the Super Bowl. Calm down. We already know the Super Bowl going through Kansas City. I mean, everything happens to that team. What happens to Kansas City, no one can believe. And we're watching the game. We see the false starts. We see the offensive pass interference. We see the conversations and the way the referees are huddling up. We see this all the time, and they still come out a way to win the game. Then on the other side, we look at Tennessee Titans, and that quarterback, what in the hell? It's like Mr. Will Levis has just really he's taken football to the 60s in Tennessee. And everybody's keep trying to figure out where Deion is going and what's going on with Shador and Travis and all of that. I keep trying to tell y'all, if the right situation comes available, okay, Colorado, what's your backup plan? If the right situation comes available, everybody has a situation. Everybody. It may not be money, but it's a situation. For my people that's not in the money, there's a situation you will move out of state. Has to be the right situation. There's a reason behind it. If it's the right situation financially and for the mindset, I think Deion can make a decision that could affect Shador and Deion Jr. future. Because what the sports world is into right now, folks, is winning. They all want to win. They want to upgrade their facility. They want to give these different amenities to the fan base. They want to bring in certain players. They want to be invited to the party. Damn the table. They want in on this new winning. This new winning is very rewarding. I'm not talking about meeting the president. It's more rewarding for the owners, the front office, the players, and the fan base when you win. And these owners who have not won, who want a taste of winning, are willing to do anything beyond the call of duty in sports to get a taste of winning. And if they know they get these few elements together, these pieces of the puzzle, they're going to do it. We hear about the stories of franchises in the 80s and the 90s and the early 2000s of what teams did. We found out years later. Can you imagine what they're doing now? Behind closed doors doesn't exist no more because somebody going to tell it. We saw what happened in the locker room with the Philadelphia football Eagles. That was nobody's business. That's the problem with football. They talk too damn much in that locker room. Shut up. They pillow talking in there. They pillow talking. A quarterback and a receiver getting at it. So what? That's an everyday norm in football. I was wide open. Throw me the damn ball, bruh. But your eavesdropping ass want to go to the media and say, well, they beefing over there because he ain't getting the ball. Well, the Eagles is not a happy franchise. Got coaches arguing with each other. If you don't fight to win, why are we here? You think people have been married over 50 years get along every day? Fuck no. They have the worst arguments ever. They say some foul things to each other, but it works for them. It works for them. Them perfect couples, there's no such thing. No. That's like that girl always tell you, my boyfriend Josh doesn't watch porn. Not while you around. Not while you around.
I just let my husband go in the other room and do his shit.
That is gross. You make your husband go in
He
another
has,
room
like,
to
a
watch
pocket
porn.
Pussy, like
Well, that's his problem. He has a device, so that's a whole new level. If you using a device to jerk off as a guy, that's a whole new level. That's That's a whole new realm.
I'd rather him do that than cheat on me.
Right. But most women do get upset when a man is watching porn
you go watch
without
all
them.
the porn. I don't give a
It's not a double feature. I mean,
no, I literally do not care. Any guy I've ever dated, if you want to fucking watch porn, good. I'll go like.
It's either that or I'm going to the bar at 2 o'clock in the morning. You deal with it, Sabrina.
Yeah, Sabrina. Who the fuck dates a person named Sabrina?
I just make up names.
I know.
They just come out of nowhere.
You know, I know. If you dated, if you said, Denise, I'm dating a girl named Sabrina, I'd be like,
I'm concerned about the Detroit Lions. You mean to tell me this year, Jared Goff has thrown 5 interceptions in a game and they won? He's thrown 5 touchdowns in a game and they lost. Explain that. We know 1 + 1 is not 2 anymore due to the new math. But how is my youngest son, Tim, that's his squad, Dan Campbell, I'm confused. Going for it on 4th down, oh well. You're a gambler. We get it. You're a man's coach. He's the working man's coach. If he don't win, he ain't shit. All that getting to the regular season does not equate to what we want to happen in late December and January, the playoffs. And that's where everybody wants to get, the playoffs. We don't care what you do in the regular season. None of that matters. We talking about late December and January. Talk to me then. And what the Detroit football Lions did yesterday, they have the potential to be in the conversation of a late push going further in the playoffs. But that defense, man, that's why I like those mid-season trades. You got some guys out there that's ready to eat. They ready to eat on some teams that don't want to play football. I think one of the greatest questions yesterday in the Cleveland Browns game that they asked Myles Garrett, you know this team is not going to the playoffs. What gets you guys up and ready for this game?
Food. Just joking, I'm hungry.
In your days of running track,
yes,
you knew that's a team sport. You knew by the time you ran, you guys are not going to place. You're not coming in the top 3.
No, we went.
Can I finish?
Yes.
But you know for a fact you guys not winning this event. Did you still give your 100%?
Of course.
Okay. That's what Myles Garrett was saying. We still have to go to work. Even though we know our day is done in 2 weeks or in 3 weeks. We're done.
Yep, you still give.
But we still got to go to work. And I admire Myles Garrett for putting it out there that way because due to that Hard Knocks episode, because he was on his phone, on his IM, probably text message, side chick or side dude. I'm keeping options open. It is 2024.
Open, yeah.
I'm giving everybody opportunity. There ain't no telling these days. There ain't no telling.
Wait, though. Do you think it was a side chick or side dick?
I don't care. Long as you can play ball.
Oh, he's playing ball.
I don't care about athletes when they take off the uniform. I don't care anymore.
Right. Okay.
Not my problem. Entertainers, when the song ends, I'm done. I don't care I don't care what happened in limo, what's going on backstage. Is that your real husband? Is that really your girlfriend? I don't care. I really don't. And what's crazy, I did care back in the day.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why I cared about people that much that never would meet me, never even knew. Not one Denver Bronco player knows I'm a fan since '82. Not one. Not one.
Well, if you were a cancer patient, they would care.
God damn it, Gump.
I'm just saying they would. Like, they would go all the way to the fucking hospitals and doing shit.
God.
Like, the Bills players, they make their own cleats for the sick patients.
Oh, my God.
So
what would they be doing if they man or husband didn't play football or didn't play sports? What would they be doing?
Stripping.
Thank you. Thank you. Finally, someone has said it. Finally. I want that player. I don't know what. You know what? I don't. I want these athletes to keep doing what they're doing.
No,
keep marrying these toxic ass women.
Honest. When I was a stripper, back in the day.
When I was a stripper,
back in the day.
This week on 30 for 30, dun.
A Cardinals player, and you know what? He didn't want anything. All he wanted every week was me to lay next to him and just
cuddle
and talk about how much he hated his wife.
In California, there's a
so
woman.
Much money.
She cuddles.
Yeah,
that's her job. This woman makes over $300,000. There's no sex involved. Exactly. She just cuddles with men.
Cuddle puddle.
That means squirt.
And I mean, like, I'm 38. This was when I
39.
was like, I will be 39 in 11 days. Anyways, what are you going to get me for my birthday?
Nothing. Your husband is going to get you something for your birthday.
You were supposed to give me a gift in the mail, and you were supposed to take me for a
It's not even
dinner.
your birthday yet.
But you told me this on December 3rd.
It's not even your birthday yet.
Shut up.
But
Anyways,
anyway, back to more important natures at
people
hand.
just
Why
wanna
do women
cuddle
keep doing
puddle.
that?
Because
Marrying athletes that they know is not their type.
Lazy.
Why?
They are lazy.
They're lazy?
I could be with an athlete if I wanted to.
A non-attractive athlete that makes a lot of money.
And I could be with that. You know what I
You
do?
do it?
I be with Adam.
I want a man to get on his come up. I want a man to marry a hideous WNBA player.
Okay.
I want Tyrone, my dude Tyrone from the hood. I want him to hook up with a WNBA player.
Tyrone! What's that song? God damn it. Like, it's a song.
Because women are always on the come up, girl. You go get
I'm
it,
not.
girl.
Like,
you
I
get
literally,
it, girl.
I like love for love.
Very attractive one, married
Like,
that.
I'm a very
Is Lil
I
Wayne
don't
married?
want that.
Is Lil Wayne married?
I don't know. I'm looking at what
Like,
you talk.
whoever decides to lay with that is a business
Lil Wayne ain't
decision.
ugly.
What in the hell?
Okay. Yeah, okay, but now I gotta look it up.
Oh my God, that dude
Can
is
you
grotesque.
look up Lil Wayne's wife?
Lil Wayne is
Please,
grotesque.
someone.
That
No,
dude
he's
is
not.
hideous.
He's not that bad.
He's not that bad. Oh my, it's like Jelly Roll attractive.
Well, I texted you. I said, are we going to go to Jelly Roll's concert? Because it's coming at Busch Stadium this year. I said, we got to go to the Jelly Roll concert. Look at his
Lil
wife.
Wayne is hard to look
the
at.
wife.
Lil Wayne is hard to
You
look
saw
at.
Jelly Roll's wife?
I don't know if that's a real woman.
Oh.
That's
You know
too
what
much.
she looks like,
That's
though,
too much bulk.
right?
That's
You
too
know-
much bulk.
She got titties like for
That's too much. I don't want all that. I
But
like
you
natural.
know what she looks like,
I
right?
like natural.
Okay.
Natural.
So,
But
okay,
I just wanted to stop.
I've sent you messages about how to rate
But why do women keep doing it?
quarterbacks' wives.
You're a woman. I'm asking a woman.
Okay,
why
what?
do women keep marrying these guys that? Why are you? Why are you doing
Maybe
this,
they have
Stephanie?
good personalities,
Fuck
Stephanie.
that. No.
Yeah.
Bank account.
I've only
And then the women that are doing it without kids, that want to have kids with these
look at all my exes.
extraterrestrials out
Even my
here.
rich ass motherfucking exes. You know what?
I'm not doing
It
it.
wasn't because of that. It's because
If my kids marry ugly, I'm gonna tell them.
How many kids you got?
6. No, one of my kids did date an ugly girl. I said, "Come here. What's going on here?"
Did he marry her?
No, hell no.
Okay, so all your kids, all 6 kids, are with attractive people.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I was gonna hope that you said
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
Hands down. Yes.
Okay.
Hands down.
But
They
what
all
if
are.
they came home with a non-attractive person, but they were so in love and she was a really amazing human?
No such thing.
There are ugly people with good.
Name one.
Me.
Nope, nobody in Hollywood. Name a normal common folk person.
I'm not that beautiful.
But you're married. Name a normal
saying, what
common
if I
folk
wasn't
person
married?
that you know that has a good heart, good nature.
Okay, I do.
Has
Keanu
money.
Reeves.
And
Keanu Reeves.
I said a normal person that you know. Keanu Reeves is a movie star. You don't know normal people. You think you're like Nurse
You've
Betty.
been
You think
four
these
married.
people on the TV are your friends.
No, all my friends have been married to people equal, not more attractive or less attractive.
Why can't athletes do that? They don't do it until
LeBron James, his wife's not that attractive.
Savannah losing look. She losing a little right now, but they've been together since they were 15, 16.
Exactly. How hot on the scale?
Well,
Yeah. Say
at that time, Savannah was
no,
fine.
now say it.
Savannah
now.
was fine.
Okay.
Now,
okay.
hell no. Too much weave, too much makeup.
There you go.
She's artificial now.
Mm-hmm.
But back in the day, yeah,
Like Kobe Bryant did good.
we can't talk ill of the dead. Kobe's dead. Can't talk. Kobe's my man.
Remember that joke I told you about?
Sex with Kobe Bryant is going to be a lot of kicking
No.
and screaming, but it's going to happen.
It was like, no, I don't want to say
Yeah,
it.
you're not saying that at
Yeah,
all.
I'm not going to say
So,
it.
anywho, as we're talking about these fictitious people and these people that we call athletes and movie stars and singers that make the worst decisions when it comes to marrying. It's just gross.
Hey,
Hold
do you
on.
want to hear an Ohio
No,
joke really
no,
quickly?
I don't. Let me finish.
Okay.
Also, I noticed today, Dana White said something of UFC that I take pride in. I said this when I first got in radio, when I was taking it from the perspective of being married to a woman that didn't really like sports, wife too. And when I took her to a sporting event, it was totally different. Sports in person versus sports on TV. I think each sport has something. Like hockey, I hate going to hockey games unless I'm in a box, a suite. I'd rather watch it on TV. Baseball, I'm spoiled. I have to be closer to the game, especially since I lost my vision. Football, it has to be a big game for me to go to a football game. I like watching the NFL on TV. I like going to the Super Bowl. I've been to 6. College football, I like tailgating and going to the right situation for college football games. NBA, I was spoiled in Charlotte going to the Charlotte Sting games and the Charlotte Hornet games. I was spoiled by sitting that close to the court. I'm not sitting way up there. When I went to Oklahoma to see the Thunder play, we had a suite with TV right there. That was cool. But some sports, I prefer to watch it on TV. Do you have a sport you prefer to watch on TV?
Golf.
Golf.
I love golf, literally.
Who's your favorite golfer?
Depends. Like, I lived in Columbus, Ohio, so we have...
30 years ago.
I just moved back 16 years ago. We have the fucking major... Anyways, point is, fucking golfers, you can fuck their caddies and get on the golf course for whatever.
Let's try this again.
Okay, wait.
You like watching golf on TV, and you said you like golf. So, who's your favorite golfer?
I don't give a fuck.
So that means you don't know who's playing golf today.
He told me to move over here.
So you don't know who's playing golf?
Right now, I don't know fucking name.
But you like golf.
I used to fuck the hockey players. I don't know their names.
All right. Enough of your history line right there. But certain sports on TV versus sports in person.
Basketball.
I get the conversation.
I hate watching basketball on TV because you hear
the squeaking of the shoes.
Yeah.
So basketball ratings right now are down 48%. Why do you think basketball ratings are down?
Caitlin Clark.
NBA.
Yeah, no one's
She's
watching
not in the NBA.
No, they're watching now her.
Oh my God, you one of those people. You just can't.
I don't want to be
answer
with
the question, can you?
Yeah. Okay.
You will get slapped on the witness stand.
Why is NBA down?
Why do you think the NBA is down?
Because it's lame. They fucking had LeBron's son, whatever, and then you got LaBello's kids, whatever, trying to be in the NBA. So everyone knows it's fucking fake. You're gonna put your kids in there because you will not do your contract if your kids can't get in there. Like,
okay, enough from you, because you're talking about stuff that don't even make sense right now.
Yeah, it
so
does. Kids go.
I got this.
You do it.
So the NBA is down 48%. Here's one of the reasons I think. For some reason, I don't know if they got this from the WNBA. I don't know where they got this from, but they show the.
Go ahead.
They show the players' pregame outfits. Have you seen what NBA players wear to the game? Have you seen this shit?
Yeah. They have their Balenciaga bags. Like,
they're wearing dresses, long skirts, carrying a purse. That's a purse.
I just said Balenciaga
That's
bags.
a purse. That's not a bag. Why
purse.
do you need it? Why are you taking that much to the locker room?
Yeah,
what's going on after the
freaking
game?
Basketball game?
Where are they going after the game? I don't get the pregame, what they call it, drip. What the young people call drip. I don't get it. Yeah. I don't get the drip.
No, I hate it.
Apparently, we live in a world.
We have to see it on our Instagrams, on our things, on our feeds, everything. They're like, look at what they were.
We live in a world where men wear women clothing and women wear men clothing. We live in a world like that. We're living. If you look at the WNBA games, they pregame swag. Look at the NBA game pregame swag.
They might as well
tell
swap.
me the difference.
Yep.
Tell me the difference. And then the courts. The illuminating courts with these weird colors. Why? The in-game tournament. Adam Silver. Please, come on, man. We don't want 80s NBA or 90s NBA. We just want the game to be played.
Yeah.
We just want the game to be played without these in-game antics. It's like Fortnite and Nickelodeon fucked trying to watch an NBA game now. That's why I do not watch the NBA until football season's over.
Did you see actually 82 point something million dollars are being
Football
played
season
to
is
Fortnite?
over with. That's when I get done. And that's when I will give my time to the NBA. I'm a Laker fan. LeBron came back after a week layoff. I don't know what JJ is doing to that team. Same record as Mr. Ham had last year. So I don't know where we're getting at here. What happens? A guy that can speak the game versus a guy that knows how to coach the game. I think that's where the different parallels are coming with the Lakers right now. If we can turn this thing around before Christmas, that'd be cool to go on a nice little run. But I'm looking at the Lakers to do something probably in January or February and possibly make a crazy trade to get these youngsters in basketball can bring that thunder. They can do it. They have the energy. But I tell you about that rare statistical point that the NBA has. It's about your points per minute, where they calculate when you're most productive. We talked about this before in self-building. When do you think you're your best at your day? If you have a job from 7 to 3, when do you think you're at your best? That's when I think people should apply themselves. And the NBA figured out what players, that's why you see some players get 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 13 minutes, 27 minutes. That's the time that they can give the best output to their team. With that being said, I think the Lakers are going to figure that out within the numbers and get some young bulls that can come on there and do some teams and play the entire game. That's what I'm hoping for with my Lakers. But that's why I think the NBA is down 48%. It's these pregame outfits. I don't care what you're wearing to the game. Why is that even a thing? I've never in my life saw an athlete wear clothing, and I said to myself, I got to get those shoes. I want that jacket.
Look, you know how on Instagram you get your feed that shows things? They keep showing me the old school jerseys and shit for things. And then I click on it, it's like 107. Nope.
Oh, shit is expensive.
I'm like, no fucking shit.
That's why dating older women and older men is expensive.
You can just go and fucking...
You have any last words? You got any projects coming up this week you want to tell the people about?
Yeah, I want my project to be you making me fried chicken and mac and cheese and greens. And also, I'm going to call out Beffa's because I only work there 2 days a week, so you might as well go there. And another thing is, I'm just fucking amazing. And I have a best friend. He's shaking his no. So
Okay.
he's not my best friend.
Okay, guys. Well, I want to thank Dee for being on the show today. Thank you so much for taking off your time and your schedule for coming into the show today. We appreciate you here. And again, last week, shout out to our two newest sponsors to the show. We have Jack Nolan's and Soulard. They're closed on Mondays, but check them out tomorrow during your lunch break out your evening with the family and friends as it is. Kids home from college. So some kid out there brought some of that good weed home from school, and daddy's like,
I can smell it.
I want to smell that. What you up there smoking on up there?
No, the
Especially
dad
them
was
Yale
like,
kids.
I'm going to take it from you, and I'm going to confiscate it.
No, none of that. Nobody takes
No,
their
that's
kids'
what
weed
dad-
no more.
yeah.
They smoke with them right now.
What? Are you joking?
All
Every
right.
dad takes the kids' weed.
No. These kids smoke with their parents nowadays.
You know what?
These
Nowadays,
new parents smoke with
you know
their
what?
kids.
Nowadays,
These new parents get high with their kids.
no.
New
Nowadays,
parents get high with
the
their
dads
kids.
take
They
their
call their parents by their
girlfriends.
first
The
name.
dads now take
They call
their
their mama
girlfriends.
bruh. They call their mama
Ew.
man.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
dads now
Bruh.
take the girlfriends of the
Bruh.
guys.
Bruh.
The dads take the girlfriends.
Well, anyway, good people. On Wednesday's show, we have an in-house guest. We're going to have on Miss Gabe talk about her poetry event that's coming up. And on Friday,
Did you
I'm
say
going to have...
poetry?
On Friday, I got the young artist that I'm playing here, Young Dido. Going to have him on the show on Friday. Tell us about his musical career, his rap career. He's a local talent here. I'm going to play his music all week. As well, what we have going on this week is getting to the bottom of the Christmas list. With Dad, Mom, my sister, we got to figure some things out. This is the week to do it right here. And my barber comes back this week. Yeah. So I get to have a haircut. Again, shout out to the good people, good folks out there. Again, happy birthday to my dude, TJ, my man TJ. And shout out to my homie, my brother out there, Menden. And Tim Menden, if we don't have a drink soon, I'm putting out a report. I'm putting out a report, Tim. I'm putting out a report. Better see you soon for sure. And again, yesterday was an amazing day. It was my cousin's birthday. Again, shout out to my cousin John. Rest easy. Shot some pool yesterday. Shout out to DeAndre and Heather. Both of their ass in pool yesterday at Friendly's in South City. 3503 Roger Place. Stop on by. Say hello
to Kim for
good
Denise.
folks. All right, folks. We're going to get out of here and let you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in, Facebook. We appreciate you all the time. And to the folks here on the Tiki Talk, we'll see you on Wednesday, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, same bad channel. Until then, good people, it's been a great show. And thank you again, our title sponsor, CertaPro Painters. Oklahoma City presents Montes at midday. All right, folks, shake them if you got them. Do something with it if you need to. If not, we'll figure it out later. Peace.
Swerve. Baby, I'm lit on alert. For what they turn in and dirt. I wanna go out the molly. I really need no perk. Swerve. Baby, I'm going insane. I can stay in my lane. They wanna play with us now. Brody, I got his brain. Swerve. I love double cup.